I think that was the question asked because I could relate the answer. So that is how one has to show compassion, because a devotee is on the level of a doctor. The people suffer with their own problems. There are so many people who are suffering with their problems. There is not a person who is free from the problem. Some have so much of sense gratification, some have so much of kama, krodha, lobha, moha, madamatsariyata. Much of problem is there. And then if we don't show compassion, what happens? He will be always in that problem. And the problem is because of the previous life impressions, which is also technically known as graha doshas. If your grahas are not proper, if your graha doshas are there, and this is all because of the previous life. Whatever we have done in the previous life, that comes in different ways. It comes in the form of doshas. So we have to be very, very careful what doshas we have. We have to analyze that. And that is why the devotees should have the compassion towards the suffering soul. It is very easy to say, get lost, don't come here. But where will he go? Again in the pool of doshas. So that is why devotees must be very soft, compassionate, tolerant. This should be the quality. And then it is very easy to make even an atheistic person. Any of Krishna says 4 type of people will not come to me. That is Lord says, but devotees are more compassionate than even Krishna. Even if Lord says 4 type of people will not come to me, but still devotees show compassion to these atheistic people also. So 469 verse, 23rd chapter. Bahukoti janma ye karila nija dharma, ahinsara amayaya, vare sarva karma, ahar nisha dasya bhave, ye kore prarthana, Gangalabhya Hayakale Bali Narayana. One who for many millions of lifetimes executes all his occupational duties with sincerity and non-violence, and who day and night prays to the Lord in the mood of a servant, ultimately remembers Narayana at the time of death. Now see, how to remember Narayana at the time of death? First thing, execute one's occupational duty with sincerity and non-violence. Whatever dharma, artika dharma, one has to do that. Suppose he is not doing his artika dharma, then at least do the paramarthika dharma sincerely. A person who is doing artika dharma sincerely as well as paramarthika dharma sincerely, and who relates all his artika dharma to paramarthika dharma day and night, he just prays in the mood of a servant. First thing, when we stand, we should stand with the folded hands. The moment our hands are behind, understand, we show our ahankara. When we stand before Lord, what has been given? Stand in the mood of a servant. Don't keep your face high. That is why in the south, if you see Sri Vaishnavas, when their Guru comes, they don't just stand with the folded hands and keep their nose up. They will keep their mouth, they will keep their hand on their mouth, closing their nose and the mouth, and be in the bended form. That is the mood of a servant that is known as adiyan. But we see puffed up people who do a lot of donations, they come to the Guru as if they are, they should be respected by the Guru. Just see. This is the ahankara people have. But one who is meek and humble, one who understands that is only a servant, opportunity is given by the Guru to serve. So this is the opportunity which Guru gives, and we should be indebted to the opportunity which has been given and stand before Lord also in such an humble mood. Then understand, he will attain the good fortune of uttering Narayana at the time of death. So yam yam vapi smaran antakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram. For that, this is the answer. How in the last we are going to remember Narayana? This should be the mode. See good in everyone. See what wonderful things everyone has. This is first thing. And then humbly serve Lord. Be in the mood of a servant, not in the mood of a ahankara. Oh, if I am not there, the things will not happen. Everything happens without us also. Sometimes devotees show more compassion, at them more ahankara comes. Oh, because I give money, people are showing compassion. People are showing compassion because you'll be lost in your pride in the outside world. That is the only reason the devotees show compassion. And the best way to show compassion is feed Krishna Prasad. That is why the devotees show compassion. The moment we get some Krishna Prasad, we should not think that, oh, they are doing Matskagiri to me, so that we can be very helpful, we can give money. They want money. Now forget. Lord Lakshmi comes to serve Lord in different ways. No one does any maska to anyone. So this is also very important, because many times such pride enters. Many times we have seen such pride enters. A wrong understanding about the importance given to oneself in the temple happens. It's all wrong understanding. Compassion, Prabhupada, somebody asked Prabhupada, you show so much of respect to a very rich person. Prabhupada said he wants it. He is hungry for respect. That is what is a prasadam which we can give to him. But that is a compassion actually, so that he is not lost with his pride in the material world. We should understand that. Lakshmi, if Lord wants, Lakshmi will serve in different ways. If something has to happen, it will happen. Somebody becomes instrument. Sometimes this person or sometimes other person. Somebody or the other will become instrument. So this is again very important. To attain Narayana at the time of death. Is it easy? No. What is given? Do your occupational duty. Atha pumbir dvijashreshta varnashrama vibhagasha sunishtitassa dharmasya samsiddhir haritoshanam. Do your occupational duty for the satisfaction of Lord, for keeping Lord in the center. Varnashamacharutaha purushena parapuman Vishnu aradhite pantah nanyat kattausha karanam. Vishnu aradhite pantah. That is why one has to do occupational duty. Be a good son, be a good daughter, be a good wife, be a good husband, be good. But for what? Haritoshanam, for the satisfaction of Lord. That means engage everyone in Krishna's service. Then Varna Ashrama can be performed properly. Yesterday I went to Boisar. I took a brahmachari. Speaking whole time about Varna Ashrama. We want to establish Varna Ashrama, this and that. He was completely confused actually. He came from Guwahati. He said we should ask our Prime Minister to establish Varna Ashrama. I told, which Varna Ashrama? It's Daivi Varna Ashrama. When Daivi Varna Ashrama means Varna and Ashrama. What is Varna? Brahmana. There should be good Brahmana who knows scriptures, who can speak scriptures. There should be a Kshatriya protecting the mission. And for that, the training should be the gunas which has been given in the 18th chapter about Kshatriyas. You have the gunas which is given, 17, 18, they speak about who can be a proper Kshatriya. You have to teach that. Who can be a proper Vaishya, who knows to protect the cows, who knows to grow organic farms. Now we have to use this word organic, because importance of the gobar and gomutra can come. We should know how to even build up a wonderful Shudra team. Shudra doesn't mean only Jhaduwala. Shudra means artisans. Generally, we have this wrong concept. Shudra means Jhaduwala. No, artisans. Any art comes in the artisans, they come in the category of Shudra. They can be good weavers, they can be good potters, So, ashrama again, a good brahmachari who has control over his senses, not that have a bad thought about a woman, especially a mother. So that person is a degraded person, more degraded than the stool in the worm in the stool. Any woman comes in the category of a mother. Only the girl or a lady to whom you have married, she is your wife. Never have any bad thought about anyone, especially your elders. So good brahmachari training right from the beginning. You see children, they spend life, especially the rich boys, what they do? They see all dirty things. Hmm? The COVID time, there were so many who were seeing all dirty things, but there were devotees who were utilizing their time. That is why Gurukul training is very much important for the children, how to control the senses. If no TV, no mobiles, automatically this Sunday we had Gurukul parents meeting. They said the children were not having any vegetables at home. Now they're eating Karela. Just see. They are trained in such a way. Morning they wake up. And outside, there the parents also sleep. Even in the devotee's house, it is happening. Parents also sleep. Maybe the devotee may get up, but the children, they do whatever they want. That means we are not able to train our own children. Leave aside other children. We are not able to train our own children. We say, oh, we are devotees, but what about your children? Are they devotees? That means you are a failure, a big failure. You're a big failure in making your children devotee. Now see, in the Gurukul, children wake up. There is brahmachari ashram. Then because occupational duty has been given. So here, what are the occupational duty? Because we cannot just run about the subject. We have to understand in deep what is occupational duty. Varna ashrama. If you are good brahmachari, you can be a good grahastha. You have control over senses. That is why you will not use your wife for your sex impulses. Your wife will not utilize the husband also for this. The girls have to be trained by their mothers very nicely. I got one case where many cases come to me. One case came, oh, I want my husband to have everyday sex with me, but my husband is not interested. Just see. So she wants a divorce from her husband. I said, then what are you going to become, a prostitute? She said, no, no. My husband said, live in relation you can do with any man. Just see, this is the degraded society. They have a 6 years old daughter, but they are not interested in bringing up the daughter. They are interested in all these nonsensical things. If you are not a good brahmachari, brahmachari means brahmacharini also. Don't think only brahmachari means boys. Brahmacharini also, where the mothers train the girls, daughters, engage them in all sort of wonderful activities. Mind is not kept free. Mind is not kept free. The girls have to be trained in this how they are sent to dance class, music class, rangoli class. This is how the training should. If your mind is free, it is devil's workshop. So a good grahini who should know to cook. Nowadays, girls don't know to cook. Somebody told me, Mataji, I am not interested in cook. I'll be keeping a cook. If all my husband wants, I'll make Maggie for him and give. I don't want mother-in-law, father-in-law, but I want dogs in my house and cats in my house. Just see why such things are spoken by the children. Because they have seen their parents doing this. No respect to the elders, no training in the childhood, give whatever they want, pamper the child to the best, and think that this is enjoyment. And my child will love me. No, the same child will hit you. Don't try to be a very good mother in the materialistic life. So then, if he is a good brahmachari, good grahastha, then at the age of 50, he will be disinterested in the materialistic life. Slowly he takes to vanaprastha. Vanaprastha means completely dedicated in temple activity, missionary activity. Who is going to spread the mission? We leave it to some few grahasthas, we leave it to some few brahmacharis. No, it is the moral duty of every grahastha. to connect people, to speak on Krishna consciousness. And then whoever's bhagya is there, they become sannyasi. It is not, sannyasi is actually a consciousness. A grahastha who is completely dedicated is also a very good sannyasi. In fact, he's the best sannyasi. Because even though he has the facility to enjoy the senses, he's committed to the process. So, a good grahastha, a dedicated grahastha is as good as 100 brahmacharis, 100 sannyasis. Sometimes we pay obeisances to the sannyasis, thinking that, okay, he is the one who is everything. But a grahastha who is dedicated completely, there are so many families who are dedicated to Prabhupada's mission. They have facilities to enjoy, but they control their senses. They are upbringing their children in Krishna consciousness. They follow discipline. They build up discipline in the houses also. Their house becomes then the temple. So then that person has the chance to get Narayana's name at the time of quitting the body. So what is our mission? First, we have to understand that. What is the goal of the life? The goal of the life is somehow, Krishna, please don't forget me. Allow me to chant your name. Allow me to remember you at the time of death. We take pride. I do Sula Mala, I do this Mala, that Mala. That is only a training process, understand. That is not still the perfection of life. That is on the path of going towards the perfection. Don't take a pride also. It is only minimum Prabhupada has told. You have to hold time, chant, do one's occupational duty in a proper way, and then be eligible to chant Krishna's name at the time of death. That is how we have to plead, beg. Servant means he should beg. No ahankara. He has to beg. Oh Lord, please allow me to chant. Please engage me in your service. Value the opportunity which is given. I just put today the message. Why miss Bhagavatam class? Take benefit of the opportunity. It is really relating to this verse. I was not knowing. I just today, or generally I write, please do not miss Chaitanya Bhagavat class. But today it was other way around. So it is an opportunity which Lord has given. First, appreciation of what facilities we have got to perform devotional service. That is the gratitude one should have. When I'm asking how many people are going to attend Sri Krishna Sharan, Guru Sharan, hardly somebody is answering. Even to answer that, we feel, oh, why should I answer? Just see what mood of a servant we have. Even to answer, I beg people, please answer, so that we can make arrangements. We can even make that person speak about Lord. But no, we are initiated, na high class devotees we are. We will be present anyhow. But we don't want any instructions. We don't want to prepare ourselves. Yesterday I was asking twice. Just 2-3 people answered. Just see, is it not an ahankara what we have? We don't want to answer. Why we should not answer? Why we should answer you? You are only our servant. We should not answer. So just see, this is the ahankara which initiated devotees have got in their mind now. But we will be doing everything. We will respond to every message, but not to the message which is asked. So be humble first. Be humble. Don't think that you have got initiated. No, initiated devotees are one who got a chance to initiate the devotional service. Same thing is happening in Mira Road. If Kamalachan Prabhuji will ask, there will be hardly few of us, 2-3 will answer. Other initiated devotees will keep quiet. Neither they will do anything, nor they will answer anything. So this is happening in every place, not just here, every place. Why? We are initiated now. Who are you to ask us? But we will respond to all other stupid messages. Or some Olympiad person has done something. Immediately we are so happy. There are so many who speak like this just to get some name and fame. But we want, yes, so wonderful. But when we are asking who are going to attend, we don't want to answer that question. So understand it very nicely. First, be in the mood of a servant. We are all servant of Lord. Every one of us is servant of Lord. Every one of us. If we have mood of a servant, then we can think of Narayana at the time of death. A little bit ahankar, a little bit pride will fall down. So this Sunday we'll have Guru Smaran because we have, somebody told me, Mataji, now Maharaj is not there, na? That is why I'm going to other temple so that I can get initiation from another Maharaj. I said, Maharaj is always there. Maharaj is present in his representative. There are two representatives of Maharaj who are now upcoming. So they are representing our Guru Maharaj. We should not forget our Guru. That is why Guru Smaran is very, very important activity which we have to do. It is not that Maharaj has left. Maharaj is there. Maharaj is there with us. So if we have that consciousness, understand we are well, our bhakti is well protected by our Guru Maharaj. So today class is only this much. I'm not going to just read about verses. We are not into finishing. But when it comes to practical, we have to improvise ourselves. Because Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita is for our improvement. If we are having that mood, then yes, we are real servants, we are real students of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, whatever our Guru has told us, whatever Srila Prabhupada has set the rules, we have to follow it sincerely, seriously. Then our occupational duty is purified, our consciousness is purified, and there is a chance. Tattenu kampartam susavikshamano bunjane vatmakutam vipakam ridvagvapurve vidadan namaste jivet yomukti padai sadai bhak. His last line, padai sadai bhak. Yes, Lord will allow us. It is He should allow, na? Who are we to ask? We can only beg. We can beg. We cannot demand. That is why ridvagvapurve is this is the words which Brahmaji speaks in his prayers. With my consciousness, rid, vag, with my speech, vapur, with my body, O Lord, please allow me to serve you. Ridvag vapur vidadhan namaste. In my karma, if I have to become a woman and do my duties as a wife, I should do that. If I have got a body of a man and if I have to become a good son or a good husband, I should do that. At the same time, it is for Haritoshanam. Okay? Hare Krishna. So this Sunday, we not only all the devotees from Kalyan also, Kandivili also. So I request Aruna Mataji to speak to everyone, Kusum, everyone. You need not have to worry of going back. You can, if you want, you can stay, and next day you can go back. I request each and every devotee to come from different places, Bindu Mataji, everyone. Come, let us make this program successful. And after that, we have Janmashtami meeting, which is very much important. How to celebrate Janmashtami? Just don't put on the head of just one or two. Everybody has to take responsibility. You know, the devotees who are staying far, they can connect in the services because we have Abhishek services from 8:30 on 8:15 onwards. We have Abhishek till night 12 o'clock. That means we want in turn pujaris. We are expecting many people to come, many invitees to come. The donors, 11,000 is Abhishek. Abhishek, those who have taken part in that, they will be there. The Kirtan, which will be going on. So many things are there. There is an Aarti Seva for minimum 5,000 rupees donors. So we want many pujaris. Just don't put on the head of Bichara Bade Prabhu or Chandrapati Prabhu or one or two here and there. Everybody should take part. Every one of us should take part in this wonderful festival, Janmashtami, which is actually a nice opportunity which we give for the outsiders to come. Because outsiders, at least because of the prayasa of the ISKCON devotees, they know Janmashtami means ISKCON. They expect a lot from the nearest ISKCON temple. So we should give them facility. It's our duty. It is not we become the guest, we are host. Don't expect a lot of respect for ourselves. Come as a simple servant, host the festival, because mother is also a servant, isn't it? In the house, who does your all menial activities? Mother. But she has a very wonderful position in the house. So be a mother, be a father, be a mother, take the responsibility. So this Sunday, all the devotees expected, and those who are staying far, utilize the rooms which are there, stay, go back. 6 o'clock to 7, Guru Smaran. 7 o'clock onwards, we have Gaur Aarti, and then we have Krishna Janmashtami session. Okay? Hare Krishna. Any doubts? No doubt. Hare Krishna. So my again request, please respond to how many of you are attending, because then with Aruna Mataji, I will have some preparation. Who is going to speak? What topic? Means any of topic is Guru only. Our Guru Leela. So, but who is going to speak? I mean, there I'm not going to ask you speak, he speak. He has to be prepared. Not that just scratch your head, pass 10, 20 minutes. No, you prepare and come. And for that, whom to be allotted, everything according to the time. Hare Krishna.